Hi everyone, hopefully you enjoyed Juggling 101 to learn how to juggle 3 balls. So this is going to be a lesson about pins, but not about juggling pins. The beauty about them is that it's not just an item that goes up and down, it's an item that has different, abilities, different dynamic. So one thing that I started doing when I juggled pins was every time I was left with one, I would throw it around, but then I would do a balance. And balances happen by placing your eye somewhere on the item and watching it and moving according to which direction it's going to fall in. The other thing is that those balances are not on my hand. They're on my rather large chin that has a nice, shelf and my tiny nose. So depending on the item and its weight and size, I will balance it on my face. So I'm going to show you in this quick little video something that you can practice during this wonderful time of quarantine. Okay, so something that it looks like this one will be on the nose, just to give you a general idea. Now it looks like I'm not moving, but I'm moving a lot. And then when it really looks like I'm not moving, it's because I've practiced it enough in the day, not today, but although a lot over time, that I'm micro motion, shaking, and all that jazz. So, concepts. You look at the highest point of the item. The minute you let go, the balance begins. You want to be a straight line underneath the object, and the way in which you place your hand to let go says something. So I'm going to explain all of that. So first off, if I put it on my face like this, it might move a little more than if I hold it here. So with another item, let's say this pump, I'll place on my chin, but I'm not going to hold it down here. I'll have less control of when I release, but further up. So the placement of the hand on the item is going to play a factor. Okay, so hand placement. Second thing is the minute you let go, the balance begins. Let's try this flute. So I'll place it on my nose. The minute I let go, my body begins to move. Oh, this thing is light. I'm going to move a little more. Okay, almost found the sweet spot. That's cool. But you'll keep moving. What that movement looks like. Go back to the pin here. So I want to keep my body, you want to keep your body a straight line with the object. So what that means is if it goes here, I'm going to step forward. If it goes back, I'm going to step back. So at the beginning, it might be the steps, and then with practice, you'll get these little motions going. So again, placement of the hand. I'm looking at the highest point that I can. The minute I let go, balance begins, and I'm trying to always move and stay underneath the item. And just to give you an idea, like, oh, it's falling forward, and I walk forward to get it. So let's try that again. I'm going to place it up. I'm going to let it fall forward, and I'm going to step. And you're going to mic drop, that's how it all begins. And then with time, you can really balance like any long items. Feathers, if you have really long feathers, are tricky. They're light, but they also move slower. Try a broom, long rulers. Oh, yeah, hold on. So, and you'll find the sweet spot on your face. Maybe it's a nose, maybe it's a chin, maybe it's a big stick that you find outside. But with time and practice, you really see that you can read where the item is going to be. And so I can really almost guarantee that it's not going to fall without me being aware that it's going down.